Did you know that biologically, every spike of rage has an expiration date? When someone triggers you, a surge of stress chemicals floods your bloodstream. But here's the breakthrough. Your body is designed to flush these toxins out in exactly 90 seconds. If you are still fuming after 2 minutes, it's not because of what they did, it's because you are manually renewing the pain. By replaying the insult in your head, you are feeding a fire that was meant to die out on its own. Don't let a 90-second biological reflex turn into a 2-hour mental prison. We often say, "He really knows how to push my buttons," as if we are programmed hardware. But the truth is, no one can access your emotional dashboard unless you hand them the keys. Those buttons are actually unhealed scars or core values being challenged. Instead of reacting like a puppet on a string, look inward. Ask yourself, why does this specific comment carry so much weight? When you identify the wound, the words of others lose their power. You aren't a remote control. You are the master of the system. Think of anger as a bodyguard for your heart. It shows up looking tough and loud, but it's usually hiding a very small, frightened child underneath. We choose anger because it feels powerful, while admitting we are hurt feels vulnerable. When you explode at a partner for forgetting a date, your anger is shouting, but your heart is whispering, "I'm afraid I don't matter to you." If you have the courage to unmask the anger and speak the truth of your hurt, you create connection instead of distance. Vulnerability heals. Rage only isolates. Between the moment you are triggered and the moment you react, there is a hidden sanctuary. Most people blink and miss it, but this gap is where your freedom lives. Before you fire back a sarcastic text or snap at a colleague, inhabit that space for just one breath. Ask, will I be proud of this reaction tomorrow? In that single second of mindfulness, you cease being a pinball bounced around by circumstances and become the player controlling the game. Stop viewing toxic people as obstacles and start seeing them as personal trainers for your soul. That micromanaging boss, they are helping you build the muscle of self-validation. That rude neighbor, they are your coach for setting firm boundaries. When you shift from "why is this happening to me" to "what is this training in me," you are no longer a victim. You are an athlete of the mind, leveling up through every challenging interaction. Boundaries are not walls built to shut people out, they are the operating manual for how to handle you. You can say "no" or "I won't engage with yelling" with absolute grace and zero aggression. Protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's essential. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and boundaries ensure your cup stays full enough to actually be of service to those who deserve it. There is a profound difference between running away and a strategic retreat. When the emotional temperature rises too high, your rational brain shuts down. The most mature move you can make is to say, "I care about this conversation, but I'm not in the right headspace to be constructive. Let's talk in 20 minutes. 5 minutes of silence can save you from 5 months of repairing the damage caused by one impulsive sentence. We don't suffer because of reality. We suffer because of the story we tell ourselves about reality. You are the lead writer of your life script. If someone cuts you off in traffic, story A is, "They disrespected me," result, rage. Story B is, "They are having a personal emergency," result, compassion or indifference. Same event, different script, entirely different life experience. Choose the narrative that keeps your peace intact. Emotional mastery isn't about deleting your feelings, it's about refusing to let them drive the car. You are becoming the person that chaos cannot touch. Are you ready to take the wheel?